Officer 420 hit her head on the brick side of the house and fell. She does have her eyes open. She is breathing. We're removing her equipment now.
Welcome back to the LackLuster channel. To understand the weight of today's story, I must bring you back to a video I published last month. Here is a brief recap, or jump ahead to the timestamp on screen. In 2018, Bryce Sasser followed in his father's footsteps to become a police officer.
Stay with me, Red! Come on, Red! Let's go, Sam. What I'm talking about, baby? That's what I'm talking about, baby.
You all right, bro? It's the worst thing ever.
Little did he know that shortly after, tragedy would strike his family.
Hey, tell your mama, tell your mom you love her.
Documents point a picture of a troubled man who was upset about a recent divorce.
Why are you here at my house? You are not allowed in my house.
Today we spoke with people who know Sasser personally. They say he was in shock after learning that his wife has a boyfriend and served him divorce papers just yesterday. They insist that he wouldn't hurt anyone, just that his life had unraveled in a matter of days.
All three people in the video would end up dead almost 2 months later.
Investigators say Lieutenant Corey Sasser killed the mother of his child, Katie Kettles, and her friend John Hall before killing himself.
Now you might be asking, what does this tragedy have anything to do with Bryce Sasser?
News4Jax has also learned Corey Sasser's son, Bryce Sasser, has been arrested and charged with reckless conduct. The arrest warrant shows Bryce Sasser failed to report that his father had taken guns from his home, despite knowing that a Glynn County magistrate court had banned his father from having firearms.
Bryce was fired for his involvement in that incident, but was soon hired by the Brunswick Police. Attorney Roland Mumford reached out to me to share a recent case involving Bryce.
Step off. Step off.
The officer tells the guy on the bicycle to get off, and then he slings him to the ground. I don't know why. The compelling question is, did it require that kind of force? We're talking about a kid on a bicycle on the sidewalk who hadn't did anything other than ride a bicycle on the sidewalk. And now you're tackling them to the ground.
That 13-year-old was charged for not having a light on his bicycle and obstruction, but all charges were quickly dropped. The GBI opened an investigation into the case, and Bryce is now facing a lawsuit for the incident, which brings us to the current story. A good friend of mine runs the channel Shields of Shame. Be sure to check out his channel linked below, because he dug up even more arrests by this officer and found that on this incident, Bryce Sasser was called to assist his colleagues who were at the home of an alleged runaway. The body cam starts as Bryce and his sergeant arrived to speak with the mother, but while they were there, they found that the teen was home after all. And as they speak with the teen's mother, the boy appeared at the front door.
My youngest left with my uncle, and my daughter just wanted to go buy new phones because our phones was kind of
You're
not
gonna
and then
you don't know me.
No, you're not. You don't know me either. At the end of the day, this is what I have to do. This is what I have to do.
No.
Why are you talking to me? I don't know you.
Get your ass out.
Go inside. Go inside. Go inside.
You just shut the door in my face.
Hey, y'all stay separated. You talk to them. You talk to them. You stay inside. Hey, keep on.
I don't know why you at my house.
Because I can't be.
Don't put him in handcuffs. Don't put him in handcuffs.
Despite the boy never using foul language or making threats, and speaking from within the confines of his home, the officers enter without consent or warrant to handcuff him, all for having an attitude.
Calm down.
Don't put out my house. Stop touching me. I did not allow it.
I did not allow y'all in my house, so that's another charge.
Oh my God. Mama, put your hands on your back. Stop. Put your hands on your back. Stop. Put your hands on your back.
What did I do? I didn't run up on nobody.
My mama didn't do that. Mama didn't do that.
You hit her head.
Come on.
486 dispatch. I want investigative attention.
If you didn't see it the first time, Officer Sasser is seen grabbing the throat of the teen with both hands after taking him to the ground. during which the sergeant lunges at the mother, causing Officer Walker to lose her grip and footing as she fell backwards into the brick wall.
Stand back off here. Stand back off here.
You in her head. Come on. And it's recorded. Thank you.
Are you okay?
It's recorded. I got cameras. Don't worry about it.
Walker, are you good?
I got cameras. Yes.
You got me?
I need a squad. I got an officer down.
Can I get up, please? Please.
I got cameras.
Can I stand up?
I'll be officer down. 1500.
Can I stand up?
I got cameras. It's okay.
Stay down. Can I please stand up? No, stay down.
Walker, are you good?
Put your face down. Down, man. What is you doing? Like, put your face down. What? Stop.
Fell towards the wall. While the female tried to attack another officer. And she went to the wall. She is
Come on.
Mama. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. Sir, you have a right to talk to me.
Stop.
You have a right to talk to me.
Okay, turn around. I'll talk to you in a minute. I got an officer down. Stop talking.
Sir, I didn't do that.
Stop.
Sir, what are you talking about?
Stop moving.
Sit down. Come on, just sit down. Come on, get up.
Walker, you good? Walker, are you good? You good? Can you feel anything? Huh? Squeeze my hand. Squeeze my hand.
No. You please.
Get in there.
Y'all
get in there. Move your legs.
Y'all said nothing to me.
She hit her head on the very
486 dispatch
the lady
ETA
fell.
on that ambulance.
Well, I grabbed the lady, Walker grabbed me, and Walker went back and fell while I was trying to grab the lady.
Grab my finger. Can you grab my finger?
Do you want me to leave this on or cut it off?
No, leave that on. Walker. Walker, you good?
Can you squeeze our finger?
Stay put.
746, rescue 11 is going to be coming down.
Okay, 10-4.
You good? Can you squeeze my hand?
486, can you do other two, please?
You want me to try to take your stuff off?
486 on 2.
Huh?
Hey, can you give me a little bit more of what happened? I missed half of 424's traffic.
It was an altercation with two individuals. Officer 420 hit her head on the brick side of the house and fell. She does have her eyes open. She is breathing. We're removing her equipment now.
Clear 486.
We are asking questions but getting no answers right now from her.
Clear.
I'm gonna try to pick up her leg.
Don't try to move her.
Yes, she good.
Okay.
All right. Walk, you good? Huh? What can't you feel?
I don't know.
Huh?
I got it here.
Can you feel my hand? Huh? Can you feel my hand?
Come here.
I got you, bro. I'm sorry. I don't even know what I did, bro.
It's fine.
Can you please let my mama, like, what happened to my mama?
She's fine.
Come on, I just started.
Stop. Hey, will you leave your car running? Do you have a cage?
Oh, what did I do? I was just, sir, I'm sorry.
Is it unlocked?
What did I do?
Come here. Look, let's get her talked to, and we're gonna talk to you. We're gonna talk to you. Stop.
Who hit the car?
Stop.
Did I hit the car?
Everything's
Am
fine.
I getting arrested?
I will come talk to you in a minute.
You haven't talked to me. I'm just sitting here.
Okay, move your legs.
Can somebody talk to me, please?
Let me move your legs.
I know it's my fault. Why is my mama in clubs?
Yeah, well, because I told you to calm down and quit acting like that.
You wanted to come in my house without entry. You don't have no reason to be in my house.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Another supervisor arrives on scene.
So, once we got here, they trying to find out what's going on. Juvenile was in the house doing a lot of talking, so he want to come out. She want to run the house, get in the face. So I told Sasser, I said, go ahead and get him and put him in handcuffs because he want to start getting bumped up at Sasser. He tries to shut the door while Sasser's standing right there. He shuts the door, so I told Sasser to grab him. Sasser grabs him. Of course, he want to start resisting a little bit. Mom runs up on Sasser. I snatch her up, and Walker trying to snatch her. By that time, Walker, as I'm trying to grab the mama, Walker fell and hit her head back there. Then was able to get the mama right there.
Where's the mom?
She over there in Earl's. She's over there in Earl's.
She's in Earl's truck.
Let's just. Thank you.
486 dispatch, squash 23.
I'm not talking to anybody until my officer sent. Then I'll talk to you. I don't know what's going on, bro. Like, what? I guess she's on the Somebody, sir?
Right here.
Yo, bro, my heart. What you got, bud? DJ and Cubs, he spazzed out and over me. I don't know why he spazzed out like that. That man. Hey, baby. How you feeling?
She wasn't able to follow any of my directions. Both felt good.
What happened?
So, doing an altercation, trying to get the mama, she grabs onto the mama and made the mama at the same time tussling. She went backwards and she hit her head on this. I didn't see that part. I think she saw the part I was dealing with the mama. But I know she did come back on the wall.
Alright, so did she make any noise when she went down? Yeah.
Y'all need us to do anything? Okay.
No, they got her.
The medics work on transporting Officer Walker as others put the mother in a vehicle without AC.
Yeah. This AC's not working. Well, I didn't want to. Okay, all right. Do you want me to pull up there?
So I'm gonna go downtown?
No.
You just sit here, keep everybody out of the way, and go.
Yeah, I'm gonna get on down now.
Go ahead and follow. What do we got as far as charges on mom and the son?
Well, right now, both of them got obstruction right now. I can't really say. Yeah. Well, mom, I'm gonna say, I don't think that with the mom situation, it'd be more of, as Walker trying to grab her, I'm grabbing her, then she flipped over and fell. So I don't, mom didn't do it like she actually did it. It was like,
hey,
it was
Chief.
just a tussle.
Hey, Captain Wilson's not answering, so I have an officer down, Officer Nicole Walker. They got out of a problem with runaway juvenile up here at College Park. The juvenile and the mother became obstructive, which caused Officer Walker to fall back into the corner of a brick house and hit her head. She's alert but unresponsive.
What was he doing to you?
So when we went in to grab him to separate them,
once we got out here.
Well, when we got here, he yanked away from me and did like this, and then that's when I just grabbed him and took him straight to the ground.
Yes, sir.
So really, right now, until we watch video, right now.
Now she tried to jump on me once she saw me grab him.
She come to you. That's why. That's when I snatched her up, and then that's when I saw Walker coming to get us. So at the same time, we grabbing. I think Walker just happened to slip back. That's why I say so. It wouldn't be Mama that did it purposely. It was just all colliding, and Walker actually just went back as we were grabbing her. But she did rush at him. That's when I ended up snatching her. So that's how all that came right there between Mom.
Right, so we have obstruction with violence, correct?
Just advising of a helicopter.
Yeah, because he snatched away from me when we tried to separate them. And then she tried to jump on me when she saw me take him to the ground.
Right, what y'all snatched up?
So yeah, because of what she did caused her to fall.
She can be charged with that?
Yeah.
She can be charged with yeah. He'll be more, until we watch the video on him, he'll just be right now with destruction, because like I said, he didn't actually try to cause violence to him, but with her running up on him, that's enough to articulate that. Because I snatched her. She ran up on him and grabbed her. And I snatched her and walked up and grabbed her at the same time. But she caused her to turn, hit her head. So yeah, we'll go there. Yep.
So
if we can get you to transport Mama, book her in.
Having for a vehicle?
Obstruction with violence.
She's in the back seat of that Crown Vic.
Sylvie will be on Officer Walker, but 206 Mansfield, 267 5559. And then
all we got is juvenile on him. That's it.
Yeah.
Make sure they're his cuts.
Oh, yeah. Mine are on him.
Yeah, we just do a juvenile complaint form on him. I'm pretty sure juvenile gonna take him. They ain't gonna take that kid.
Dispatch 311, you get 1022 on the helo, then cancel.
And all we're doing.
I believe they are going to fly her out, just to be on the safe side.
Okay.
They're going to fly her out?
Yeah.
I thought they just canceled the helo.
Did they cancel?
It sounded like they did.
They said landing zone. Yeah, landing zone's at the college.
Yeah, college.
They said helicopter standby for 307 at the college. Alright. Did you lock the door?
Yeah.
Okay, you can 22 that 1050.
Everything's in her car.
The only party on scene didn't want anything done.
They canceled it? Man.
They did cancel?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, bro, I was finna get flustered. Get her to the jail. Where's your dad at, so we can release this cat?
He said he's about 30 minutes out.
Dispatch 424.
Dad said he's 30 minutes
How old are you?
He's got to wait for another employee.
You're 16, okay.
Are you calling for 424?
10-4.
Go ahead.
307 was out with a possible 1050. That's the only party on scene didn't want anything done. So 10-4 to X-ray.
Go on.
Thanks.
Hey, are you free? Yeah. Can you come in?
Dispatch 417.
Yeah. Yep. That's fine. You can stay low over 6.
1037 coming in for Newcastle and Gloucester. Who's last in Gloucester?
Okay, thank you.
About 200 pounds and a Brunswick screaming and walking down Gloucester. Nothing further.
What is this mail about?
Yeah. 4708. Problem person.
A white female running down, usually walking down Gloucester, screaming in a brown dress.
Just hold it for now.
She's screaming down the road.
Okay, that's all she's doing is screaming down the road.
Yes, of course.
Alright, X-ray.
Okay. They didn't have his damn phone on.
Is he in the mountains?
Wilson is?
Yes. So I think Post would have been, you got Chief already, but Post would be the next one to call. So. What's going on?
He's gonna go out right.
Alright, so when you rush that officer, you rush that officer, alright? It's on video, alright? You can fight it in court. Until then, you're gonna be charged with obstruction with violence, right? By going to that officer the way you did, when you should have let us do our job, okay? You should let us do our job. I understand that, but again, you ran up on the officer and grabbed him. That is enough for us. Ma'am, you grabbed my officer and I grabbed you. And that's how we end up doing what we doing, okay?
Come on, don't do that. I did not do that.
The officers now talk about what to charge the boy with.
what are we gonna do? What do we got on him?
All we got on him is destruction. But we don't know what was actually taking place here until we got here.
It was a runaway.
He was here when we got here, so he had never ran away. When we got here,
was he already shown back up here when y'all got here?
What was happening once y'all got here?
When we got here, he ran up to the car and he was just like, "Go ahead, take me." And then he wouldn't let us ask him any questions to figure out what's going on. He just was very verbal, like, you know, back and forth. He's trying to argue with Mom. He dropped all his phone and stuff on the grass. And he's like, take me. He went over, stood in front of the car, and had his hands behind his back. And he's like, just take me. And then Mom was saying, you know, I've had issues with him. And she started to go about what started the day off, and we never got any further. He went in the house. She told him to go in the house. And then that's when y'all were here. He went in.
So when we got here, they were nose to nose, face to face. We go inside to pull her away from separate the parties. When we separate the parties, he says,
"You ready to go?
You're not gonna put your fucking hands on me," and goes to slam the door in my face. So then that's when they say, "Well, go ahead and grab him and let's get him separated." When I went to go move him, he starts immediately fighting back with me. So then when we come outside and she's standing outside, when we come outside, he pulls away from me and goes to square up, and then that's when I grab him. And as I'm taking him to the ground, Mom comes and tries to grab me to pull off of her son.
Can you move that? Can you move her car?
If you saying he squared up with you, that's your articulation. If you feel comfortable enough to charge that because you saw him square up and take a fighting stand, that's offering violence. That's enough to get him with that.
When I had the top of his shoulders, he dipped like this and he was coming back up.
Okay,
I didn't give him a chance to really show, but obviously he was getting his position to not allow me to separate him.
Okay.
Fortunately, the lieutenant on scene asks the golden question.
I mean, I get we got a runaway juvenile, but he's not run away if he's standing on the property.
Right. So once we got here, Mom and him arguing at each other's face. And so at that point, when he's telling them to separate, the kid he shuts the door while Sasser standing right there and hits the door on Sasser's leg.
You sure about that?
Hey, y'all stay separated. You talk to them. You talk to them. You stay inside. Hey, keep on.
You sure about that?
I don't know why you at my house.
Because I can't be.
You sure about that?
So I said, go ahead and put him in handcuffs right now until we figure out what's going on. By that time, that's when all the commotion started.
Because the way they were.
But again, I'm looking for what.
We haven't got there yet, but we are here for a reason. We haven't got there because we're trying to find out, but why we're trying to.
A runaway juvenile, right?
Well, once we got here, but when we got here, they in each other's face arguing. So at that point, we gets out. He's standing right there. He goes inside. And then come back out and start yelling at Mom. By that time, Sasser told him to be quiet so we can find out what's going on. And the mom square up in each other's face in the house. So by that time, Mama comes back out here and he tells him again, you know, chill out. And he comes back to the door, open the door like, who you talking to? Who you know this? So by that time, when Sasser standing right there, pretty much like, you're not finna do this. He went to slam the door on Sasser's foot.
And hit the door on Sasser's leg. He went to slam the door on Sasser's foot.
And so that time is when I said, Sasser, go on and put him handcuffs right now until we figure out what's going on. Then that's when everything started.
Because as irate as they were, we never would have been able to figure out what they were arguing about. And they're touching noses, yelling, you know, going at each other.
Again, with no crime, warrant, or other lawful reason to enter the home, the lieutenant knows the jail won't book him, but the boy's uncle arrives and takes responsibility for the boy.
So, do you want to take custody of him? Okay.
He needs to go.
He's not going anywhere. Juvenile's not going to take him.
Juvenile's not going to take him.
No.
Well, I guess I have to take him with me then.
Okay. All right.
Make sure we get this information, and we got Mom. They'll get Mom information down there.
Okay. Hey man, can you step out for me? Stand right here in this grass for me. All right. What's your name, man?
Yeah, then he tells Walker not spaz out and all this other stuff. So the whole point, try to get him for when he wants to start being aggressive, and we tell him, you know, pretty much put him in handcuffs so we can figure out what's going on, because he keeps coming in and out trying to argue with mom while they're trying to, you know what I mean, figure out what's going on.
What's your birthday? Am I good to go ahead and release him? All right, man, stand up for me. I'm gonna take them cuffs off. All right. Just face that car for me.
Did my mama get a charge? Did my mama get a charge? Oh my God.
This is what that behavior do to you.
Yes. All right, hold on. Hold on.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hold on.
Dad right